Also, we're also going to go over how to invite a lot of people to those live webinars or live streams on Zoom that they're having like twice a day. They even have like live meetings going on in different parts of the country as well. We're going to show you a few things on how you can invite people, how we've kind of done that too, and kind of give you some tips on that. And then also how to use the pre-launch website. You got a lot of you that came in with either myself, Ro, Tish, or whoever is watching right now. You probably saw a little pre-launch website that our team created. So I'm going to show you how to actually get access to that and how to use it. And then, of course, we could talk a little bit about the Facebook group and a little bit about the launch schedule. So we'll cover up just a few of those points. So first, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Um, Man, this thing is just moving like crazy. I don't know. I don't know. It's in the air right now, and there are a lot of people that are taking advantage of what's going on right now. And I'm just really excited. Here, let me change my view here. Spotlight video. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. So there's a lot going on when it comes to this opportunity, and it's just getting started. We haven't even it hasn't even launched yet, and it's just already buzz. So I can just imagine how it's going to be after we launch. So with that said, um, if you have a question on how you can actually invite people to the business, I'm going to show you exactly how that works. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and get started really real quick. I'm going to show you guys my Facebook page really quick here. Let me uh, let me turn off my chat on my Facebook because I've been getting all kind of messages. Let me turn that off really quick, and then we'll get started. Ro, how's it going, man? While I do this,
Man, it is going nuts already. I can't believe, man, come on. I can just imagine what it's going to be like after because we're at the pre launch.
yep, yep,
You
yep.
know, they don't even have the name of the company yet. We don't have access to back offices yet. Guys, sometimes it's not how good you are personally. It's sometimes it just putting yourself in the way of something that's moving fast at the right time at the right place. And man, I can tell you right now, I believe that's where we are. You know,
Yep.
sometimes I told people, hey, I told one person that called me today about this pre-launch. They're like, bro, what can I was like, look, sometimes it ain't about how skilled a marketer you are. You know, whether you've made money in the past or whether you never made anything, whether you couldn't recruit someone if you gave them $1 million. Sometimes it's just being at the right place at the right time, and I'm saying I really believe that's where we all are right now. That's where we sit right now.
Yep. That's exactly where we're at, man, and it's just going to get even better. Um, it's going to get better and better. I mean, as the days and weeks go by. So to kind of show you how you can launch and get set up. So let's just kind of go ahead and get down to it here really quick. I'm going to scroll down on my Facebook and I'm going to show you here in a second. Just give me 1 second. Let me go to that post. Okay. And then I'm going to show you something that everybody here can do. Here, let me share my screen. Share. We'll do. Let's just do Facebook in general. Okay. So everybody should be able to see this, correct? Can you see that, Ro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks. All right. So this is what I initially did. Okay. When we first got started. Okay. All I did, I made a quick little video. I'm just walking around in my kitchen and I'm just talking about how excited I am about what I just came across. Now, I'm just going to show you, a few different things that you can do. But if you notice here, and everybody can actually go to my Facebook page, and you can actually copy this information. Here, let me mute. Go ahead and mute out. Here, let me mute. Okay, there we go. All right. So you can actually copy this information as well, and you can use it on your own Facebook page. Now, this is Facebook marketing here. This is one way of how you can do it online for those that are on Facebook. Most of you are on Facebook because most of you came in from a Facebook post, a direct message on Facebook. So most of you guys are on Facebook. So let me kind of break this apart. So my initial post was breaking news. Weekly pay, no selling required, no recruiting required, optional, no selling set for real, perfect for newbies. Everyone can win. Global opportunity in pre-launch phase, first come, first serve, which is true. Training and support tools, you know how we do it. We got a lot of stuff that we're going to be putting together for this opportunity for those that have worked with us in the past. Lanace and I always create systems and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to have some pretty cool tools alongside with what the company is going to be offering as well. Uh, inbox me for comment. Inbox me or comment below for details. Just say info. I'll send you the details ASAP. Hurry. Okay. And basically, that's what I'm talking about in this video right here. Right. I'm just talking about that. Now, look what happened. Over 308 comments of people saying info, 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 info. Send me some info, Steve, info. And if you notice, this is what I would do. For example, here's Michael. Michael requested some info. Michael, if you're watching, you're in Houston. Well, I think you still live in Houston. You definitely want to be a part of this opportunity. But anyway, so Michael requested some info. So what I did, I actually liked the post, right? I liked it, and I actually sent him a message. Let's just go to his page, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. I'm gonna hit message. Oh, well, sometimes it does that if we don't talk that often. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, hey, what up, bro? Here's that info. And I just sent him that page, which we're gonna go over here in just a moment. And he said, and I said, let me know if you want to catch the wave. So once I sent him that information, then I came back here, and then let me close that out. And then I just put sent. Okay? Because the more I keep typing and commenting in this message thread, Facebook is going to spread that video out to more and more people. That makes sense? So anytime there's some type of engagement on a post, the more people are talking or more you're commenting on people's comment, it just keeps pushing that information out more and more. That's the only reason we were able to get that many comments, was because after when someone requested information, I sent. And every time I type in that sent or whatever, it just, another person comes, right? So that's how, this is one way on how we did it, and it made a huge difference. Now, I know, Ro, you did the exact same method or strategy, I think today, right? I did mine, I think it was on Sunday. So we got a few days already. Here, let me put my phone on mute here. It's blowing up over here. All right, so let me go to Ro's page. And Ro, you can kind of talk about this a little bit as well. So I want you guys to know that it's not just, one person doing a particular method. You want to kind of explain what happened here on yours, Ro?
Hey, guys, if you just saw Steve's post and you look at exactly my post, and here's the funniest part about it. When I say it's exact, I mean it is exact. And look, down to what Steve says in his video. I'm just tell you, guys, marketing isn't hard. You just find what works and duplicate it. When I tell you I copied everything, I mean I copied everything. Now, I couldn't walk around in Steve's house in the video like he was doing it. But what I did do is I took the script of his video, had it transcribed, and then I put it on a teleprompter in front of my camera. And if you listen to his video and my video, we said the same exact thing. And if you scroll down into the comments, you can see, because I just posted this morning, and at first people were saying hello, good morning, whatever, and then the tirade came. I mean, then it's like the tidal wave came in. People started asking for info. So what have I been doing all day? I've just been responding to people's requests for info, doing exactly what Steve just showed. I just click on their profile picture right there in the comment. It goes to their profile, and I just respond in a message right then and there, and just say, hey, I saw, it'd be like, hey, Howie, I see you requested the info. Here it is. Here's the info you requested. And I sent him the link. And then, I'll let them chew on it for today, and then tomorrow, what I'm gonna go back and do is follow up, because
Yeah.
follow up is key, guys. Follow up is key. But that's it. I ain't do nothing. Do nothing creative, nothing really out of this world. I just duplicated what's already proven to work and put it to work on my profile, guys. I'm getting, and look, I don't have 300 comments yet, but I just put it out this morning. I'm gonna let this bad boy just kind of run, and probably in the next 3 or 4 days, it's gonna be 100 or so people that are
Oh
requesting
yeah.
and getting exposed to it. So there it
Oh yeah.
is.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I mean, and I'm looking at just doing the exact same method. Now, again, this is one method, guys. So this is for that individual who, if you're watching, that does stuff on Facebook. So we call these type of posts like a curiosity post. You're not really pitching. I didn't say anything about the company. I didn't say anything about the industry per se. I didn't say anything about anything. I just basically in my message just talked about how excited I am about what we just came across and that you need to take advantage. Now, it doesn't have to be word for word for what I say or what Rose says or what whoever says. Just because again, is what it's about is the excitement. So like when I actually did my post, let me scroll down and find it again. When I did my initial post, I was just fired up. So if you haven't seen this, go to my page and look at that video. That'll kind of give you an idea. I'm just fired up. And again, nothing fancy, no fancy special effects or anything. You could do the same thing with your cell phone, sitting at your desk, walking around outside. Doesn't matter. Just something that everybody can do. Videos do work. Why did I do a video? Because it just attracts more attention. Again, I'm not trying to sell anybody in this video. I'm just trying to get your attention. Does that make sense? I'm just trying to get your attention first. Once I have your attention, then of course you can read the rest of this information. Then you'll send me, if you're interested, you'll say, hey, info, please. Now, does that mean that everybody that said info here, wanted to sign up? No, but a lot of them did. Okay. Again, sales and marketing is all about numbers. Okay, it's a numbers game. Okay, I know all these people are not going to sign up. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. Everybody here is not going to sign up, and I'm not looking for everybody. I'm only looking for certain people that are interested, like me, like Bro, like Tish, like Donna, like Israel, like everybody that's on here. I can't look at all the names here, but everybody that gets exposed, if they're interested, I want to be able to send them that information and show them how they can get enrolled. Okay. Now, you could even have done a picture. You want to take a picture of yourself? You say, well, hey, Steve, I'm a little shy in front of getting in front of a video. Fine. Take a picture of yourself working on a computer. Okay. Here, let me stop and share really quick. Take a picture of yourself, on your computer. Just take your phone, maybe have your husband, your wife, or your kid, or whoever take a picture of you, maybe working on your computer, or maybe just a picture, a nice good picture of yourself, something, a picture of anything that you like. That's an engaging video. Now I'm gonna give you a little hint. Video or pictures that show you doing something attract attention. Remember, sales and marketing is about what? Attention. I got to get your attention before I can sell you anything or share anything with you. I got to get your attention. Okay. So it could be anything about you working on your computer, a picture by your car, or picture in front of your house in the backyard, picture you sitting on just something that invites people into you. Because remember, before you do anything in sales and marketing online, people got to buy into you first. Okay. Remember, at this point, you're not trying to sell them. You're not trying to recruit. You're just saying, hey, I found something that's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. I don't know about you. I'm excited about it. And if you want to know more about it, say info right in the comments below, or send me a direct message, or call me, or text me, or whatever your call to action, whatever you want it to be. It could be email me, it could be call me, it could be whatever. But typically, you want to have them comment in the post so you can take advantage of how the Facebook algorithm actually can expose your content more. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So focus on that. Don't just, hey, countdown for freedom, link. get paid to travel, you're gonna lose everybody. Nobody's gonna sign up. Nobody's gonna ask for information because we see that kind of stuff all day long, every day. Okay, so you want to be a little bit more engaging. You want to kind of fish around and find the people that are curious. And again, doesn't mean that everybody's going to sign up with me. Doesn't mean even with Ro. Doesn't mean all those people are going to sign up with him. But I guarantee you this though. I bet you some of those people are going to sign up. I guarantee you that. Matter of fact, how do I know? Because that's how some of you are on this webinar right now, was because of that strategy. Make sense? And that's how you want to do it. Duplicate, learn. If you get exposed to something, reverse engineer how you were exposed to it. Okay, and that'll help you get through. Questions about that really quick. I know we had a few questions, I think, in the chat too. Here, let me pull up a few people. Any questions about that? Anybody on here? Let me I'll bring everybody else on here that I see. And if no questions, we'll keep moving forward. All right, okay. And if you have a question, you should be able to unmute yourself. Let me know if you can't in the chat. But you should be able to unmute yourself if you just want to speak. You don't have to turn on your camera if you don't have a camera, or if you don't want to be on camera. You should be able to unmute the microphone though. Okay, so if you want to speak. Real quick, so before we move on, any questions about that? Anybody got any questions really quick before I go to the chat? All right, great. Let me see. Question. Israel says, "Is the video pre-recorded or did you do an FB live?" Actually, Israel. I mean, I could have done a live, but it was pre-recorded. It was just I took one of my cameras and I just shot the video downstairs in the kitchen. Okay. I didn't have it scripted. I kind of knew what I was going to say per se, not word for word, but I was just going to give excitement, that I was excited about this new opportunity, that everybody's signing up, everybody's getting in position, and that you want to get in position as well. You can go to my page, go to Ro's page. You can kind of look at what I did, how he did his, etc. You can kind of get an idea. But I think those things are perfect. And everybody's a little bit different. If you want to do something word for word, you can. But I didn't even do it. I just did it off the top of my head. I just knew what I wanted to talk about, and I just went from there. And it's not about being perfect. It's just about being inviting. That's all it is. In creating a very strong call to action. That's really what it's all about. Good question. Very good question. All right. So moving on. And again, if you have any questions, guys, just hop on, and I'll answer that question. How to use the pre-launch system. So let's do that really quick here. And Ro, anything you want to add, Ro?
No, I think I just want to re-emphasize, guys, like what Steve was just saying, a picture of yourself with a weird look on your face. Maybe you in front of the computer, or you, looking super surprised, and then snap a selfie of you like that. And then putting that same text that we have on our Facebook walls. If you do that now here, let me add some sauce on top of it. Here's the sauce. The secret sauce for Facebook. Guys, if you, right before you do your post, okay, take an hour before you do your post, click on, at the top of your Facebook profile, it has your name and then your picture, and then there's another one that says home. When you click home, that's that's a percentage of the people that you're connected to that have posted recently. So I want you to take 30 minutes and go down, just go scroll through that. Every post that makes sense, just engage with it. Click like or heart it, or click the laughing, whatever's appropriate for what that person posted. And then do a little comment. Say, "Oh man, I like this," or "Oh, that's true," or "Hey, good evening to you. I haven't talked to you in a while. We need to catch up." Just take 30 minutes, go down and engage with people. What that's going to do for you is it's going to tell the Facebook algorithm, "Oh, this person is engaging with. They know each other, and he or she has just engaged with their post." So we'll watch out for what this person posts, and then we'll make it more visible. So that's what it's going to do. Take 30 minutes, engage with people, and then look, and even pour more hot sauce on it. If you go to their stories and you click like on the story that they just posted, maybe they posted a quote in their Facebook story. You can do that really easy on your phone, on your smartphone. Take another 30 minutes, engage with the stories. Just go down the line, and if whatever you like, hit the little like button or hit the heart button, whatever. It puts that into their messenger as a response. Now, so if you've done that, you've taken 30 minutes, you've engaged with everybody during the timeline. Now you've taken another 15, 20 minutes, you've engaged with the stories. Now do the post. Guess what's going to happen? Everybody's going to see your post with you in it, and then boom, you're going to get more visibility than you've ever had. Guys, I'm just going to lay it out there. I've been doing this for a while on Facebook. I get more engagement just by saying good morning by doing that than I've ever had. So please take that tip and use it. You're going to see the difference, and get at me and say it. Let me know if it worked or not.
Hey, I know it'll definitely work. I mean, and again, guys, it's all about just engagement. So for those that are on Facebook and you're wanting to do more things online as well, because I think with this opportunity, I think online and offline methods are going to be powerful because we have something that really touches a general audience. Everybody wants to travel. Everybody wants to go visit places. So the conversation that we can have with people isn't something that we have to sell. So we gotta find ways to get our message out. So if you're new to Facebook and Facebook marketing, you're in the right place because we're gonna teach you how to do it. Okay, this is pretty basic. We'll go into more details as things get launched or whatever, but with right now it's just all about inviting, and if you're already on Facebook and you know how to send a message, you know how to scroll, and you know how to do a lot of the basic things. Now what you want to do, maybe you don't engage as much. Now it's time to start engaging. So we'll have a Facebook training session where that's all we're going to be talking about, just Facebook stuff. So but remember, initially on your Facebook page right now, you definitely want to make sure that you do a curiosity post. Okay, use a video or a picture. So if you're like, oh, I don't want to do a video, fine, do it. Put an image, take an image of yourself doing something, working on your computer, whatever. If you're sitting in your car, take a quick picture, just something that's engaging. You see those pictures all the time. Just do something and then just copy and paste that same text that we have on our page, and you'll see some amazing things that happen from that. So, all right. So moving on. Second thing here. Somebody had a question?
Yes, yes. Hello, hello. Can you
Hey,
hear? This is
hey, Dennis.
Dennis.
What's up, man?
Okay, I'm feeling very blessed, and I'm happy to be right here where I'm at
Awesome.
with y'all. I would like to know before we end or during this session, would it be possible to get that recipe for success that you have, that breaking news? I would like to, just jot down a few pointers.
Yeah. In terms of just the actual script, if you go to my face, are you have you ever been on my Facebook page?
Yes, yes. Well, I think a friend requested you earlier, and
Okay. Okay.
now we are connected.
Let me see. What I can do is this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this link in the chat.
Okay,
Okay, and it's gonna pop up, and that's actually the link to that video. But on the side of that, you'll actually see that actual text. Okay,
okay. Beautiful, beautiful.
then you can
I
just copy
appreciate
it.
that.
Copy. I mean, just copy it word for. Hey guys, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Just keep it simple.
Yeah. Well, if it works, why change it?
Absolutely. So again, so perfect. Awesome. That's a good question.
Thank you.
Uh, let's see here. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, that was your question. Okay, perfect. All right. So moving on to the next section here, how to use the pre-launch system that we have. So let me pull that up here really quick. Here, let me share my screen again. Uh, Share. All right. All right. Someone have a question?
Yes, it's Tish. How you doing?
Tish, what's up?
Ready to rock and roll. I can't wait till we launch.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask you a quick question. I'm
Sure.
actually gonna Dennis and I are gonna do a PBR on Wednesday at our home. Do you
Awesome.
think it's too early, or do you think we're okay?
No, I think it's fine. I think it's a good time. Anytime you can get a group of people together, I think it's perfect. I think it's fine. Definitely want to share some of the videos that are already out there online. So if you have a PBR, I think that's perfect. And
Okay.
just have them see that presentation that Holton did. He's done several, so just pick one. Hopefully you have like a laptop or a computer, something that you can plug up to where everybody can see it, and
Uh-huh.
that way you don't have to present. You could just let HB do all the presenting.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do because I approached a man in the supermarket today, and because I'm just getting into the cold market. I don't want to deal with the hot market at all. So
Yeah,
it's just about the cold market. And
gotcha.
when I approached him today and invited him to the PBR, he almost chased me out the door trying to find out what I was talking about.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Talk to, and here's the thing: it's a numbers game, and this is what I want to add this to for everybody that's watching. When it comes to marketing, there's all kinds of ways to market: online, offline, this method online, this method offline. There's all kind of ways. Um, what I always say is focus on what you already know how to do now, and just 10x it. Okay. So I know Tish, we've had a few conversations over the last several days, and if you're a person that, hey, you never meet a stranger and you talk to people all the time, you're always like liking to share and talk and really, fellowship with a lot of people on a lot of different ideas. Hey, 10x it. Well, Steve only normally talked about a couple people a day. Well, hey, 10x it. Talk to 20 people a day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So everything still works. So don't think if we go over, and the great thing about this organization that we're a part of with my sponsor Emmanuel Bernstein, who's right next to Holton, which they made millions of dollars in organo gold and everything, and now really doing this project. You know, they are exceptional offline marketers, and they know
Yes.
how to leverage the internet, as well. Okay, so it's gonna be. I just wanted to add that. So no matter where you're at, don't get overwhelmed with a lot of the different tech marketing, ideas and methods that we talk about. Don't get overwhelmed because there's all kind of ways. Trust me, guys. We ain't got nothing to sell. We giving it away for free.
Yes. Yes.
So we don't have to go, all these fancy sales pitches and all. We ain't got to do all that stuff, right? We just got to let people know what we have, and the rest will take care of itself. Okay. So, hey, thanks for sharing that, Tish. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, PBRs are awesome,
Yeah,
man.
what's going
I've done a
on,
lot of
brother?
private business receptions in my day for sure, and
Oh,
because that's the
every
world that
day.
I
Hey,
come from. Me and
I'm on
I
a
know my
webinar.
partner
You gonna be
here,
up for a while?
Rose, same way. So awesome, cool. Thanks for
Okay,
sharing
I'll be
that.
back.
All right.
Um, Now, real quick, I'm actually on our team pre-launch page. So a lot of you guys have actually seen this, and I did a video about it. So just in case you have not seen that video yet, so if you're a part of this team, we're still working on some things. We got some team name stuff, some different things that we're going to be doing. I know my sponsor is actually flying in from Houston on Monday. So we're going to be doing a special webinar on Monday night as well. So you get a chance to hear from Emmanuel as well. Sharp, oh my God, sharp dude. Been crushing this industry for years. He's made millions of dollars online and is like super ecstatic about what we're about to do. So you get a chance to hear from him, and we'll go from there. But in the meantime, this page here has allowed, I know myself, me and my wife, and a lot of people that are already on the team, a way to really share the vision of what's going on with Countdown for Freedom. All you have to do at the top of the page here, and let me show you really quick. selfmadeempire.net / TSA. So, whatever your TSA number is, you should have your TSA number. Write it down, record it, put it somewhere because that's going to be your number. Now, the great thing is that this website actually saves it for you. So, all you have, so for example, everybody that's watching right now, okay, if you're in, you're going to actually see where you can actually use this system as well. And all you have to do is put your TSA number right after the / So to say selfmadeempire.net / and then whatever your TSA number is, and then it'll come up. So for example, let's say I changed it and I put 555 hit enter. Boom. See that? It changes right there automatically. So this keeps you from having to give people your TSA number. If they come to your pre-launch page, they can watch this little video. That's that video that I did, me walking around my kitchen, right? And because in that video I talk about whoever got you to this video, whatever, get back with them. So it's a universal video that everybody can use. So I just left it on that page. And right here is the video that Holton did the presentation. Everybody's seen this. Everybody's seen that presentation, right? He just, he's dropping some nuggets on that in this particular video, guys. So that's what's really allowed a lot of us to bring in a lot of people so far. And of course, this video here walks people through on how to get set up because all they got to do is copy your TSA number right here. They click here to get started. Click on 49.95, click whatever package that they want, and then all they got to do is type in or copy and paste the TSA number, right there. Of course, that's not a real one, so it's not going to show anything, but then they would click there. Really, really simple. That's all they got to do. Okay, so if you have someone that just enrolled and they got their TSA number, they're like, hey, hey Dennis, how do I get that page that you sent me? Can I use something like that? Say, yeah. All you got to do is go to Self-Made Empire, type in selfmadeempire.net / and then after that / just type in capital TSA, whatever your number is, and that will be your link. And all it is it's just going to show your TSA number on the page. So you don't have to actually tell them what it is, they'll already have it. That makes sense?
Yes.
Cool. Simple, guys. So again, you'll see that information there. It's also in the group. We also just created a Facebook group as well. Here, let me find it. Here, there it is, right there. Okay. So this is the Facebook group. So I think I got a few people I gotta add as well. But what we're gonna be doing in this particular group through the pre-launch, just to where we can all stay connected. I know we had a chat as well. We'll probably still keep that up. But I want to be able to make sure that, and there's a lot of people that still aren't in this. I sent an email out yet earlier today. So we still got people, I'm sure, throughout the day and throughout the night. In fact, the next few days, we'll have several people that are still, getting connected with it. So if you have people on your team, make sure that they get connected to this particular team group as well. Okay, very important. So as I'm getting information, because remember, look, we're like right at the top. Okay, so right next to a lot of great information as well, and a lot of people are as well in of course in the organization. Some really sharp people in this business, and so as I'm getting information, or as you get information, this would be a great place to where we can share information, best practices, things of that nature. That's kind of more control within our own team and everything. So and we'll be having some more updates about the team names and different things or what have you. I'm sure as the days go. But we got a lot of work and we got a lot of ideas. I know that Mason and I are working on, in terms of some different systems, videos, different things that the team can use, to really help us to really move really really fast with this opportunity. Really quick here, also here, let me come back here. Any questions about any of that, guys? Really quick before I move on to the next step here.
No, not right now. Oh, my fault. I am on the page and I'm trying to find where did you say that information was at?
It should be if you're in the Zoom field here, you should see it. or you can just go to my just go to Stephen Rachel
Uh
on
huh.
Facebook, and then
Uh
just
huh.
scroll down and you'll see it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You'll see it. It won't be too far because that was just on Sunday. So I've got several posts, of course, but just scroll and you'll see me walking through the kitchen. You'll be like, yeah, there it is. You just stop there. You'll see it.
I got a quick question for from one of my prospects who's watching the Zoom,
Okay.
and it's off topic from the system. That's an incredible system that you and Nacy put together already. By the way, I love it.
Thanks. Perfect.
As far as the boomerang is concerned, really one of the exciting parts of that is being able to get 50 or 100% of those savings and have that go into your pocket as commissions.
Right. Hold on. I think we got a. Uh, yeah. If you have any background noise, just hit mute on your microphone. And if you have anything you want to speak, if you want to speak, just unmute yourself and then you'll be able to speak. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so she was asking if let's say they saved 300, that means that they never paid the 300, they just saved through 300. So who covers the 300? I was like, that's that's an interesting
You
question.
said say it again now. What?
So if you gave a boomerang away to one of your customers, and let's say because they ordered a trip through your portal, they saved 300,
Okay.
and so if they saved 300, they never paid it. So who covers the 300 that the company's going to be paying to us?
Well, I'm pretty sure all those different prices that people get are even still even cheaper from the wholesale people. I don't know anything about the travel industry. I know there are some other companies that are doing something very similar, and some other rebate deals that are doing something kind of like even like with even Ebates. I don't know if you're familiar with Ebates. I don't know how they do it. They just do it. Like if you go to a particular website and you want to get buy a whatever or what have you, you get cash back when you're making those payments because that's basically all it is basically cash back. Now I don't know all the details of how it all works just yet, but because I'm new to it as well, all I know is I'm getting in front of it. That's all I do know. But
There
I
you
don't
go.
know everything. All I know is when I saw what we would get 50 to 100% on the savings that the customers would get, I was like, I'm sold. Because even my wife and I, we have a blog called the Cashback Couple. We do a lot of different things online where companies give us cash back for doing certain things. I don't know where they get the money from. I don't know how it all works. I'm pretty sure there's something that they're doing that they're not telling us, and we're like, whoa, I made $50, but they made 100, or 200, and they giving us like a little piece. We get it fired up about $25 where they made 200, that kind of stuff. But so I'm sure it's kind of around the same whatever, but I don't know how those companies provide cash back and all that, but I know when it comes to customer acquisition, they have a lot of dollars for it, and I know here with this process and with how this is going to be, it's going to create a lot of new customers for a lot of these different travel agencies and different travel companies and I would say travel providers. So again, we'll learn all that. I'm sure Holton and all those other leaders will go over all the backdoor details on everything. Once we all get in position. I would say the main thing now is share the information that's available. Learn what's available, like the comp plan, the different levels that people can get started at, and just go to work and get in front of it. Because I'm sure we'll figure out everything once this thing launches.
Thank you. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
I'm just trying to get in front of it. I don't know I don't know how deep the cable go yet.
We
But
don't know. We'll learn today.
yeah, and the thing too, guys, remember too. I mean, we've got some very sharp people that are running this company. Okay, and remember, it's not a new per se concept. It's something that's already been around. Um, the difference is it's that now it's really getting ready to spread because I know David Manning, who the CEO of Extreme Travel. I've actually met David Manning before years ago in another travel business that he owned, and it was Travel MLM. And matter of fact, it was the reason why we actually moved to Vegas. Isn't that funny? But and I know he knows all the details. So they've already created all this stuff. They've already had it. Okay, so this isn't like something they just came up with per se. It was a lot of it has already been established. Holton Bugs came, got wind of it, and his organization and said, "Hey, how come y'all don't have 1 million customers with this thing?" And so with that powerhouse of marketing, force now getting connected with a powerhouse travel agency, it's about to go crazy. And it's like that's one reason why a lot of people still don't know about it now, but they will. It's not going to take long before everybody hears about this thing, and because of all the stories that it's going to create, especially when those first commissions start coming in mid to late March, um, it's just going to create a whole nother phase of momentum. It's just going to be a whole nother phase of momentum. So good question, very good question. And I'll eventually, I'm sure we'll get the answer. As a matter of fact, I might even ask that question myself. But very good question. Any other questions? Good. Okay. All right. The launch schedule, really quick. Let me scroll down. Okay, here it is, right here. Let me see if I can zoom into it. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can share really fast. Share. Okay. Everybody see this?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. So, of course, the 20 on the I'm right here at the bottom, near the bottom here, guys. February 18th, pre-launch promotion kickoff calls and enrollment website goes live. Um, and so that's going to be in Houston that weekend. It's going to be incredible. A lot of leaders from around the world are flying in for that weekend. Um, there's some information in the. I'm going to show you the Countdown for Freedom fan page as well. It's going to have a lot of that information, dates, all the information about that weekend. But I know on the 18th is a Friday, which is a invitation only event. On the 19th, which is Saturday, they're going to have a general opportunity meeting, and anybody can come to. I think cover at the door is like I think $39, what it is on the website. You can go to and I'll post it in the group as well. I'll post it in our group also, and so you'll see that information. So if you are in the Houston area, definitely be a great opportunity for one, for get to meet you, of course, and you be able to get the chance to meet the leadership and the owners of the company, the people that's facilitating everything, and of course a whole lot of other leaders from around the world will definitely be there. So it's going to be a powerful weekend on March 8th. VIP liftoff party, brand reveal. That's going to be let's see. Hold on. February 18th. That's already. Hold on. I think I'm. Let me see. Pre-launch kicks off website. Okay, they already done that piece. Here we are. March 8th. I'm sorry. This is the weekend. I apologize, guys. So I'm just fired up. I'm just fired up. So the VIP liftoff party. That's going to be on the 8th. So that was last week when they kind of just started sharing all this information. So I guess we're like a week into this thing now. So March 8th is going to be that whole big party that weekend, so on and so forth that I just spoke of that weekend. On the 9th, that's going to be the big party that everybody can come to. On the 11th, system goes live officially. Now, a big question that I get a lot is, I pay my $49, so what does that give me? One, you're going to get. Hold on, let me. Computer here is kind of running a little slow here. Hold on. Well, one, I think you're gonna get five. Okay, here, fine. Okay, one boomerang customer site, five boomerangs to send, 25% on referral commissions. I decide interactive presentation. This is what you're getting at. Plus, it's holding your position. Okay. Later, you want to choose, of course, in the process when you pay, you either chose coach, business class, or first class. Okay, the coach is $250. Business class is 500, and the first class is 1,000. Okay, On the 11th, that's when they're supposed to start charging. Okay. Now, if you are a first class, I was on a call, I think it was yesterday morning, and I think on the if you are a first class customer, they're going to be charging, or they're going to be running cards on the first through the sixth, okay, of March. Okay, so just letting you know. So if you are a first class customer, okay, they're going to be running your payment through the first and the sixth. They're doing them in batches, okay, for the merchant account, stuff like that or whatever. So they're going to be doing them in batches. So throughout first and the sixth. So just make sure you have the funds and you'll be set. But on the 11th, they'll be running coach class and business class. Does that make sense, guys?
Yes.
Okay, and the reason, like they've said on one of the other calls, because on the they're going to be doing a special founders type of event, and people got it. You already got to be in, okay? Because to be a founder, you have to be at the $1,000 level, which is the first class level, okay? So they were like, well, hey, we can't have an event and nobody's really an official first class member, so that's why they had to change it. So okay, well, some from the first through the sixth, before that weekend, if you're a first class member, you're going to automatically be a founder member of the company, and they're going to be having a founders event, for those people that are there and using that weekend. So people need to be official, before that event. So that's why there's a difference there. Okay. And I believe that's pretty much it. And I do want to show you guys this really quick here. Let me stop my share here really fast. And here, let me pull this up. And I wanted to show you guys this because this just fires me up when I kind of play around with this here. Here, let me share my screen again, and we'll wrap this up and answer a few more questions if anybody has any. Okay. All right. So actually, I'm gonna have to do this over here, and I'm gonna have to hold on one second. Okay, all right, I got it. I got it. I know what I need to do now. All right, here we go. Check this out. Check out this calculator. Um, and I'll post a link to where you can get this calculator, guys. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. A little bit. Okay, how's that? Can everybody see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So what this is a calculator to kind of give you an idea on how much money that you can actually make just giving away free boomerangs to people. Okay. So for example, let's just say you build. I'm sure everybody on this call, I'm positive that everybody on this call could build a team in this organization, however long it takes, a month, several months, a year. I'm sure everybody here with what we have can build a team of 100 people. How many people, if you believe you can build a team, I ain't saying you go out and get 100 yourself. I'm saying between you and your team, you can have a team of 100 people. Say, I can do that.
I could do that.
I can do that.
And if you can't speak, type it in. So check this out. So if you have a team of 100 people on your team, okay, that and everybody on your team gave out at least 10 boomerangs, that's 1,000 customers that you have in your organization. Okay, remember, we give something away for free. Okay, out of those 1,000 customers, you should be doing within your organization because we got some incredible discounts here, guys. Okay, incredible discounts. So every day, your organization, somebody in your group, some family, some individual, some business person, whoever you gave a boomerang to, said, "Hey, I need to go to Vegas. Hey, I got to go to New York for the weekend. Hey, I got to go to this family reunion, and this hotel stuff is like crazy. I need to save some money." So every day, somebody's going somewhere. On an average, they did the numbers. They already know the numbers. You got 3 people a day going. They're gonna save an average of $600. Guys, look over here. That's an average monthly income of $3,452. every month with just 100 people on your team. Okay, now that's like $41,000 a year. That's a lot of people's annual salary on their job.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're making that already on your job, and now you're making this in in Countdown for Freedom, now you almost at six figures a year. How about that? Now I know a lot of people will say, "Well, I can build a team of 1,000 people," and a lot of you guys will. You know, go to work, let it just go into work. A team of and I'm building. I know these are big numbers, but I see people do this all the time. However, a team of 1,000 people, that's 10,000 customers. That's on an average about 27 trips a day. And I think that's conservative. I would probably think if I got 10,000 boomerangs and if you got 10,000 boomerangs in your organization, I would probably say you probably do more than 27 a day. But being conservative, that's still $34,000 a month. That's $400,000 a year. Guys, I've been playing around with this thing. It's just like, huh? What?
Wow.
Are you serious? Come on now. So that's what's got me really excited, just because we got something that, and I know Ro. Remember Ro? I think it was what, over the weekend, last weekend, we got access to one of the portals, and we were playing around with the savings and everything, and savings beat out orbits. It beat out um, all
Kayak.
of them, all
Yep.
those different little websites that we all know about. It beat out. Remember that row? It was me, you, and Diane. We was on surfing around. We was seeing if one of these other websites can beat the prices that that we're gonna have in this company. Remember
That.
that?
Oh yeah. Because I was like, hold up, dog. Hey, hold up, bro. Let me let me do a side by side real quick. So we went through orbits, kayak, and there was one other one that we checked out because there are all those little travel portals. They're run by really just two conglomerates, right?
Right.
But we were looking at the prices and comparing it to the portal that Steve had access to. Every time the savings were better over here as compared to over there. So that's just proof in the pudding. For I was like, wow. And you guys go trust me. You gonna see when we all get access to our back offices and to the travel portal and everything. And I just can't wait because I was already talking to my wife about it. I was like, man, we gonna start making these. You think we were making YouTube videos before? Now we gonna make the travel flavor videos where we're showing people, lifestyles. I'm just saying, these millennials guys, to them, it's not about the Mercedes and the BMWs and all that stuff like it was in my generation. This generation likes to go and experience things.
Yeah.
They want to have lifestyle and, see things and do things that nobody else is doing. And this opportunity gives that generation exactly what they're asking for. So, woo, long story short, this is going to get good.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting because I mean you hit it right on the head. Um, just being able to go places and travel, take pictures, and just share lifestyle. We're selling fun. If we're selling anything, it's fun. You know, it's an opportunity. There's still a form of this is what I got. This is how it works. That's still a form of sales, but for those that are like, and I know some people, they don't want to do no recruiting, they don't want to do anything, but they just want to experience life, right? And now we have something. I like a lot of my family, friends, you know, sometimes they bought things, sometimes they haven't, just over the years, all these different things that me and my wife have done online and everything. A lot of great products, a lot of great opportunities, but for the most part, a lot of things they really weren't interested in simply because it was something that really had to sell to them per se. Here, I'm going to feel very confident that I don't have to sell them anything, but I can be like, hey, I can talk to my aunt, my cousin, my mom, whoever, right? Say, hey, anytime you need to go somewhere, all you need to do is go here's this, here's take this. I'm gonna give you your own little travel portal, your own little website. So anytime you need to go somewhere, before you check Priceline or before you just go to the hotel's, you know, direct website and try to get a deal, go here first. Okay? Because you're gonna more than likely be able to save money going here versus going to what how you've always done it in the past. You might save more, you might save a little bit, you might save a lot, but just go here first. Well, how much is this gonna cost me? It won't cost you anything. Just go here. I'm giving you as a gift from me to you a way on how you can save money. Now, and you know what's funny, guys? Real talk. Most of those type of portals are not free. You have to pay for them. Whether it's a one-time fee, whether it's a monthly fee, an annual fee, most of those portals that are very similar, they're out there, but they're not free. You have to pay for them. We got something that is free, and that's what, in my mind, I'm like, that is going to go viral online because everybody wants a deal. That's why Priceline exists. That's why Travelocity. That's why Orbitz and all these other different websites. That's why they exist is because they know people want a deal. And uh, and if we have something that gives people a better deal than those companies, why wouldn't we make $34,000 a month if we're giving it away for free?
That's right.
Travelocity and all those other companies, they're making a whole lot of money, whole lot of money every day. And guess what? Now we can too, but hey, we're going to give it away for free. We're going to beat their prices and we're going to give it away for free and give people an opportunity to save money. And when they save money, we get paid. It's just the perfect scenario. I mean, I love that. I heard somebody else say when they save money, that's when we get paid. I love that. Not to mention the the money you'll be earning as you're building your organization, building your empire. Those are monies that you'll be generating as well. Because this is going to move fast because we've been kind of just seeing what people would do once we sent the information out, and the response has been overwhelming. Overwhelming. Everybody that I would say a lot of people that I've spoken with, they're just floored with this opportunity. They're just super excited about it, just like myself and everybody that's watching here. So in the meantime, all we got to do now is share. That's all we got to do. Share, share, share. Get people. You got the website. We're giving you a lot of the tools. Everything is here. You got social media. You got your phone. Right? Call everybody. Hey, check out this website. Remember, you don't have to sell it. For those that don't want to sell and try to convince people, I don't like doing it either. So people ask me why do you make so many videos, Steve? Because I don't like selling nobody nothing. I'd rather just make a video and just send it to you, and then you make your own mind up. Maybe it sell you. You'll sell yourself on the information. That's why, because I just don't like trying to convince people on things. I like to provide value and then let them make their own mind up. That's why I make a lot of content. So, but there's all kind of ways that you can do it. It's going to all come down to numbers. How many people are you sharing? For those that are in this opportunity and they're like, hey, I'm not really interested in building a team, Steve. I definitely want to just take advantage of the discounts, and also want to take advantage of allowing my family and my friends and people who I associate with the ability to save money, and I'll make money on the back end. Great, because you don't have to recruit anybody in this opportunity to make any significant money, and that's what's funny. Because there are a lot of opportunities out there that say, well, you ain't got to recruit nobody. And you probably don't have to recruit anybody, but the amount of money that you're going to be making is like, is really small because most of the money is tied into bringing people into something. Does that make sense?
Yep.
We're here, we'll have, oh my God, I mean, well, Holden said it, we'll have millionaires that don't even have big organizations at all, just off of customers, just because they got a lot of customers. However you want to do your customers, whether you're doing ads or whatever. And we're going to be coming up with a lot of different, methods and trainings and different things that we'll be doing. because we got a lot of sharp people in this organization already, and not to mention the people who we're connected to in this business. So it's going to be a lot of great insight and a lot of great value that everybody from Holton down is going to be sharing with us, and everybody in the organization and everybody in the company, on how we can really take this thing to a whole another level. Guys, we about to make history. We are. I got I got people that are in other business opportunities that are like all in. I mean, they're like top leaders, and they're like, Steve, give me a spot. They looking around, make sure nobody's looking at them. Hey, Steve, can you give me a spot? Because they see what's happening, and they're like, hey, yeah. So we got something cool, guys, and but anyway, I'm not gonna hold you guys up. Let me see if we had any other questions, and we'll wrap this up. Okay, I don't think we got any more. Perfect, perfect. If you have any other questions, definitely just comment. We'll put this video also in the Facebook group, so people can see it in the group as well. It'll also be on YouTube, but I'm excited, guys, about what's happening, and yeah, let's just take over on this thing. Let's take over. Let's just take it over. So, any last questions? Any last comments? Anything anybody wants to share? And if not, we'll wrap it up.
All right. This is Dennis again.
Dennis, what's up, man?
All right. I would like to say, boom. Um, let's get it. Let's do it. That's
I
it.
love it. I love it. I mean, hey, that's all you can say is just boom.
That's it. Let's do it. Enjoy
That's it.
life. You
Awesome,
know.
awesome. Anybody else?
Hey, I just want to say this, Steve. While we've been on this webinar, I've got messages from multiple people on Facebook and from YouTube, because of course I'm streaming this to my YouTube channel right now with my little stuff on it. So you know how we do. But
I hear you.
man, this being in the right time at the right place at the right time, nothing like it. Because you don't have to be good, guys. You just have to get in the way. That's exactly what Steve was saying. And then think about this: if you are a content creator, we don't even have the name of the company yet. Like right now, you could be creating like all kinds of content just ready for the launch day to happen. And when that launch day happens, you can just hit the button, boom, upload,
Yep.
and boom, you're all over the place. Your happy, smiling face, giving so much value. And then if you mess around and put your Google Voice number on there, people are going to start texting you and calling you and being like, hey, give me a spot, man. Shh, don't tell nobody. I need a spot. Because this happened. I'm telling you guys, we don't even have the name of the company yet. And it's been happening since we've been on this webinar right
Yep.
now. It's crazy. So guys, just be just show gratitude, man, because like I said, we in the right place at the right time. We in the pre-launch. This happened one other time last year. Me and my wife positioned ourselves in the very beginning of something, and we were huge. We really focused on putting a lot of content about that opportunity and what we were doing. We just started sharing it, and before you know it, we had people signing up. I didn't even know they were signing up. They would just sign up and call after they signed up.
Yep.
So that could be all of us right now. If you're watching this, if you're in this group and you've been privileged to be invited by one of the superstars on this panel, or one of the superstars in this group, you're in a great place. I'm just telling you, you're just gonna take a little bit of belief and a little bit of work, and boom, like
Yep.
like like my man Dennis said a second ago, boom.
There you go.
Oh man, it's gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna be crazy. So let's get to work, guys. Hey, we got everything in place. All we got to do is just go to work, share, and plug in. They're doing 2 calls per day. Okay, so everybody can plug in and actually take advantage. Invite people on those calls. You'll see them. Just go to Countdown for Freedom. Matter of fact, let me show you just real quick here, just so everybody will know. Here, just and then we'll wrap this up. I just want to make sure everybody sees this. So if you go to Facebook, and just type in countdown for freedom. It's actually facebook.com/ countdown for freedom. Holton and all the leaders, they have a fan page, and on this page they got all the information on what's going on within this pre-launch. They're doing like 2 live calls every day, one in the morning, one in the evening. Load people up on those calls because they got some sharp people sharing the information, and get a chance to watch those presentations. I've seen, oh my God, I don't even know how many presentations I've seen over the past week, because I'm really trying to get well versed in the opportunity so I can really know it, if that makes sense, even before we launch. So definitely take a look at just the Countdown for Freedom fan page. Go there. A lot of great information, a lot of great insight on what's happening inside the organization that you can plug into as well.
And
And on that note, guys, hey, enjoy the rest of your evening. Let's get back to work. And guys, if you have any other questions or anything that comes up, just let us know. And hey, with that said, guys, we'll see you guys over the top. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
Thanks, guys.
there we go, guys. So you can see we are at the very beginning stages of a pre-launch right now. I don't know. It's tax time. A lot of people are thinking about, what they're gonna do for this new year, and what they're gonna do with the extra funds that they're getting in their refunds. People are looking for a way to multiply that money, to magnify that money, to make it last, to stretch it out. Create something great, not just for right now, but for the future. And if you find yourself looking at this video and you've been looking for something, this is prime opportunity, guys. I mean, right below, you're going to see there's a link right here that I have actually on the video. And then there's going to be another link in the description of this video where you could just click it and you can go and you can watch my invitation video, guys. It was very simple, right? I made it right here in my office, basically saying the same thing that my mentor Steve Rachel said, and then I put the little script that he put on his video, and boom, I'm getting the same results. You can do that same thing or better, guys. You can just use your phone, just turn it sideways, make a selfie video, put it on your social media, and use that formula that I talked about earlier in the webinar, where you take 30 minutes, click home, go down through people's posts and engage with their posts. Say, click like or click heart, then leave a little comment on each one that impacts you in some kind of way. Take 30 minutes, do that. Then go through the stories. It's at the top of your Facebook feed on your mobile device. Click every one of those stories. Click a thumbs up or a heart or whatever, and that pops up in their messenger. Take 20 minutes and do that. 30 minutes engaging with posts on your home, 20 minutes engaging with some of the stories. Then put your post out there and watch what happens, guys. Do not tell them what it is. Do not put a link in your post. Have them say info. And then you reply to them in their messenger. Curiosity is what does it, guys. And I see a lot of people make the same mistake on Facebook. You tell everybody everything about your opportunity so they can make a snap judgment. And our brains want to do the easiest thing for us at the moment. So if your viewer's brain doesn't want to take the time to discover what's going on, if they think they already know something about it, half a second, it switches off and they go off to the next thing. So use curiosity in your post. Use that quick formula. Go to my Facebook profile. You can see an example of the post that's working so well for us right now. Let me see if I can put that text on the screen where you can go to my profile, and you could use this same post right now. I'm gonna cover up my face with it, but this is my Facebook profile link. You could go there and get a look at that post. I just put it out this morning. It has a video of me sitting in my office. I'm very excited talking about this pre-launch, guys. And then I put the same text that my mentor put on his post. Now, if you go and reserve a spot, You can reserve a spot right there. If you go and reserve a spot, get your sponsor number, and then get the website that Mr. Rachel talked about earlier in this video. Then use that formula. Then make a post similar to this one with a video of yourself or a picture of yourself with an odd expression like you're surprised or like, you got something exciting happen. Do that and then watch what happens. Hit me back up in the comments. Tell me what happens because I'm telling you, this formula works. I'll see you guys either at the top, from the top, but hopefully over the top. See you on the next video.